This is my 84 S10. Got the bucket seats from a 95 Blazer. The two door side posts from the bench seat. Can't see that one back there, but they line up perfectly. So all I did was actually had to bend that mounting bracket to sit level with the floor pan, and just use a Sharpie to mark my holes. Took the seat back out, drilled my holes. I did one there and then one back here. So I got a couple of bolts in there, one in there, one over there. And all they are these grade 8. I think they're 1-inch bolts. They might be 1 1/4. I think they're 3/8 inch diameter is what I used to drill the holes. And then basically did this, fed this up through the bottom, put some RTV to create a seal. And then on the top side, on the inside of the cab, put the other washer here, and then the nut on top, and just cinch it down as tight as you can. So pretty simple. So I just mocked up the passenger seat, made an X there, made a little black smudge there because I couldn't really get to it very well, but close enough. There's a little bit of leeway with where you drill your holes. You have a little bit of wiggle room. Seat is back in. That hole lines up pretty good. Like I said, there's a little bit of play. If you have to shift it a little bit, you can wiggle it around, make it work. And this one's probably going to be impossible to see. You can see it there, but missed the mark a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to make that work. Got my trusty RTV silicone. So gonna throw some on one of these bolts. Actually, I might just put it right here. If I cared a little more, I'd probably file down that hole and make it smoother, but I don't, so. That hole didn't line up perfectly, but I actually just got it to fit just fine. So that one should be good. And I'll go ahead and do the other one as well. So on the inside, you can throw some more RTV down if you want to get them to there or wherever. Quite frankly, I don't really care. So that goes there. All you got to do is get a couple threads started here. Don't push too hard or you'll lose the bolt out the back side. So I got a couple threads on there. The other one's a pain in the ass to get to, but once you get that one started, then you just gotta throw a wrench and or a socket on both sides and get her as snug as you can. So final product, I used an impactor to help cinch everything down pretty good, but I mean all four bolts are tight. I know some guys will only run the 2 door side bolts or just 3 bolts, because that back one can be kind of a bitch to get to in here, but I mean all said and done took me maybe half an hour per seat. So, and still slides forward a little bit. You know, you can store your stuff back here, whatever. But yeah, fully functional.